The Green Goblin is one of the most iconic villains in the Marvel Universe, particularly known as a nemesis of Spider-Man. His story is intertwined with themes of power, madness, and tragedy. The story of the Green Goblin begins with Norman Osborn, a brilliant but ruthless businessman. As the head of Oscorp, a leading industrial company, Osborn was constantly driven by a desire for power and control. His ambitious nature, however, was matched by an underlying instability and a strained relationship with his son, Harry. In a quest to increase his power, Osborn conducted experiments on himself with an experimental serum intended to enhance human strength and intelligence. While the serum succeeded in granting him superhuman abilities, it also had a side effect. It drove him insane. This madness manifested in the creation of a new identity, the Green Goblin. As the Green Goblin, Osborn crafted advanced weapons and gadgets, including a bat-shaped glider and pumpkin bombs. He became a formidable and terrifying figure in the criminal underworld of New York City. Driven by his insanity and a deep-seated need to dominate, he set his sights on Spider-Man, seeing the young hero as the ultimate obstacle to his ambitions. The Green Goblin and Spider-Man engaged in numerous battles, each more intense than the last. Their rivalry was not just about physical confrontation, but also psychological warfare. The Goblin discovered Spider-Man's secret identity, Peter Parker, and used this knowledge to attack those close to him, including his beloved Aunt May and his girlfriend, Gwen Stacy. One of the most tragic and defining moments in the Green Goblin story is the death of Gwen Stacy. In a climactic battle, the Goblin kidnaps Gwen and takes her to the top of the George Washington Bridge. During the ensuing fight, Gwen falls to her death, an event that deeply scars Spider-Man and solidifies the Green Goblin as his most hated enemy. Norman Osborn's tenure as the Green Goblin came to a brutal end when, during a final confrontation with Spider-Man, he was impaled by his own glider. His death brought temporary peace to Spider-Man, but the legacy of the Green Goblin lived on. Despite his death, the Green Goblin's influence continued through his son, Harry Osborn, who took up the mantle to avenge his father and continued the vendetta against Spider-Man. Norman Osborn himself has been resurrected multiple times, each return marked by new schemes and more chaos. The Green Goblin's story is one of ambition, madness, and tragedy. It's a tale of a man who, in his quest for power, lost his humanity and became a monster. His rivalry with Spider-Man is one of the most intense and personal in comic book history, defined by loss, vengeance, and an unending cycle of conflict. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.